The website yansokgesug.com is an innovative tool that allows users to add and simulate 3D models within spatial maps for free. This tool helps users experiment with the geometric shapes of real-world objects such as houses and cars. It enables the creation of an interactive environment where users can explore the details of these models as if they were part of the real world. The platform offers a variety of map styles that can be easily customized, enhancing interaction with the maps. One of the notable styles available is the dark mode, which facilitates use in low-light or nighttime environments, making it easier to view details without distortion. Users can also choose the 3D building style, which transforms maps into realistic representations of buildings and structures. This option is ideal for architectural projects and urban planning. Additionally, the site offers a lunar space mode that provides high-resolution aerial images for a bird's-eye view. This helps users gain a clear and comprehensive perspective of geographic locations. The platform also includes OpenStreetMap, which allows users to customize maps based on geographic data that can be easily edited by anyone around the world. One of the standout features that makes the site unique is the traffic simulation system, which adds dynamic movement to the maps. Cars, buses, and planes are realistically moved in real time, allowing users to interact with the maps in a lively way. This feature enables users to observe traffic flow while on the move, making the experience more realistic. Users can use this simulation to study traffic patterns in cities or to analyze urban projects. Adding 3D models to the maps is very easy. First, users need to upload models from the internet or create them using text and images. The link to the model is then entered in its settings on the site. Once the model is uploaded, users can accurately adjust its position on the map by moving it, resizing it, or rotating it. The appearance of the model can also be customized using the available options on the site. When modifying the model, the settings are automatically saved in the user's browser memory, allowing them to return to the changes in the future without losing any data. This feature makes it easy to continue working on projects while maintaining the customizations that were made. Users can also modify any aspect of the model to suit their needs, whether it's changing the color, resizing, or adding new details. The site is user-friendly due to its simple and flexible design. No advanced technical skills are required to start using it. Thanks to this intuitive design, anyone can work with 3D models easily without needing an artistic background. The platform also provides interactive tools that allow for precise adjustments to maps and models. The site combines map customization, live simulation, and the integration of 3D models, making it a powerful tool for a wide range of users. Whether you're an urban planner, architect, game developer, or even a teacher, the site offers the tools you need to turn your ideas into reality. Through yansokgesug.com, users can access free maps available to everyone with the ability to add and modify 3D models. To download files from GitHub and use them within the platform, we first need to adjust the URL to make it compatible with the platform's requirements. The process begins by replacing the term GitHub in the URL with raw GitHub user content. This transformation changes the URL from a standard GitHub URL to a direct link that the platform can process. Once this replacement is made, we also need to remove the word blob from the URL. The term blob is used by GitHub to denote file storage paths, but removing it is necessary for downloading the 3D model directly. By following these simple modifications, users can access and download any 3D model hosted on GitHub and load it directly into the platform. For example, you can upload a model of a person, a house, or even a complex object like a car into your GitHub repository. After uploading the model, you will just need to input the modified URL into the platform's interface, and the system will retrieve the model automatically. Once the 3D model is loaded, you can interact with it directly within the map. The platform allows users to adjust the model's representation, making it fit precisely into the virtual space. You can resize, rotate, and move the model around to fit your project's needs. This flexibility is essential for creating immersive 3D experiences, whether you're building a virtual city, an architectural model, or a game environment. Once the model is placed and adjusted as needed, the platform allows you to save your configuration for future reference. Saving the configuration is a vital step since the platform does not require a user to log in. All the adjustments and configurations are stored in the browser's local storage, which means that the data is saved directly within your browser rather than on a server. This is convenient because it eliminates the need for complex account management. However, it also means that the stored data can be deleted if you clear your browser's cache or data, so users should take care to back up their configurations in case this happens. To build a personal 3D model and import it into the platform, there are several other tools and websites you can use. One of the easiest ways is to use AI-powered platforms that generate 3D models from images or text descriptions. These websites often offer free services, but they may require users to provide an email address in order to limit the number of requests they can process. This can be easily solved by using temporary or disposable email addresses if privacy is a concern. Once you've created an account on the 3D generation website, you can start by uploading an image of the object you want to turn into a 3D model. For example, if you need a 3D model of a train, simply download an image of the train and upload it to the platform. The AI tool will then process the image and generate a 3D model based on the visual features it detects in the image. Many AI tools also allow you to provide additional details or specifications, such as textures or colors, to enhance the accuracy of the model. After the model is generated, the platform will provide you with an option to preview it. It's important to check whether the textures have been successfully applied to the model, as this adds detail and realism. Without textures, the 3D model might look flat and unrealistic, which could be a problem depending on the nature of the project. Once you're satisfied with the generated model and its texture, you can download it directly from the 3D generator platform. Now that you have your 3D model ready, the next step is to create an online URL for the object. This is where GitHub comes in again. To create an accessible URL for your model, upload the file to a new repository on GitHub. Once the file is uploaded, you'll need to modify the URL to make it compatible with the platform. The key modification here is replacing GitHub with raw GitHub user content and removing blob from the URL. This modified URL is a direct link to the file, which the platform can use to load the model into the map. This process is repeatable, meaning you can add hundreds of different objects into the map using the same steps. Whether it's vehicles, animals, or architectural structures, the platform allows you to upload a wide variety of 3D models to enhance your project. However, users must ensure that they save the configuration for every model added to the map. Since the platform does not require login credentials, the user's settings and model data are stored locally in the browser's storage. This local storage mechanism means that the data is temporary and could be lost if the browser's cache or local data is deleted. To avoid losing your work, it's important to save the configuration externally, either in a cloud storage solution or on a local backup file. This step is crucial if you plan to continue working on your project over multiple sessions. Regular backups will ensure that you don't lose valuable work and that you can continue where you left off, even if the browser's data is cleared. In addition to saving your configurations, it's a good idea to document the changes you've made. Keeping track of your customizations, whether it's resizing an object or modifying textures, will make it easier to reproduce those changes later. The platform does not offer an account-based system for logging in, which means you're relying entirely on local storage to retain all your adjustments. This simplicity is one of the platform's strengths, but it also comes with the risk of losing your data if proper backups aren't made. Using this approach, you can add and adjust a virtually unlimited number of 3D objects to your map. Whether you're building a virtual city for urban planning, designing a virtual world for a game, or simply creating a detailed map for educational purposes, the platform's ease of use makes it accessible to a wide range of users. The combination of GitHub for hosting the models, AI tools for generating custom models, and the intuitive map adjustments provided by the platform makes it an ideal solution for anyone looking to integrate 3D models into their work. Whether you're an architect, game developer, educator, or urban planner, the platform offers the tools necessary to bring your 3D projects to life. The ability to upload models, adjust their settings, and save them locally or externally gives you a high degree of flexibility in managing your 3D map projects. When users try to download existing 3D models from various websites, they often encounter different file formats, each with its own set of requirements. For instance, common file formats like .obj and .fbx require textures to be properly displayed. These formats typically consist of a geometry file, the 3D shape of the object, and a separate texture file for colors, surface detail, etc. If the texture is missing, the 3D model will appear plain, lacking the visual richness that textures provide. As a result, users need to ensure that they also download the corresponding texture files along with the model or manually apply textures in a 3D editing tool before uploading the model to the platform. On the other hand, DLTF models are often more convenient because they don't require separate texture files. This is because .glef models can embed all the necessary texture data directly within the file itself, making it a more streamlined choice for many users. When a .gltf model is downloaded, it automatically includes textures, which simplifies the process of loading the model into the platform. However, users may sometimes encounter .stel files, which are commonly used for 3D printing. These files are not supported by the platform yet. The .stl format does not include texture data either, and it is a more basic format focused on geometry. Users with .stl files can easily convert them to a supported format, such as .obj, .fbx, or .gltf, using various online services that handle such conversions. These websites allow users to upload their .stll files and convert them to the appropriate format in just a few simple steps. Once the model is converted, users can download it in a supported format like .obj, .fbx, or .gltf, and then upload it directly to the platform. This means that even if a user starts with an unsupported file type like .stll, they can still easily make it compatible with the platform by converting it first. The conversion process only takes a few seconds, making it quick and hassle-free. After uploading the converted 3D model, users can easily integrate it into their map or project. If they decide to remove any model later on, the platform allows users to delete models from their list at any time. This gives users the flexibility to keep their project list organized by removing outdated or unused assets. Deleting models is simple and ensures that users don't have unnecessary clutter in their workspace, allowing them to focus on the models that are most relevant to their project. With the combination of file format conversions and the ability to delete models at any time, users are given full control over their 3D assets. Whether working with .obj, .fbx, .glef, or converting .stl files, The platform ensures a smooth experience for users in managing and customizing their 3D models with ease.